Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be spring cleaning some real life messes. It just started to warm up here in Michigan. I was finally able to open up the windows and really start deep cleaning my home. We will be getting so much done in today's video. If you're ready to get motivated, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and let's get cleaning. I wanted to start today by just showing you guys around my home. Nobody likes to deep clean a messy space, so we'll be straightening up the main area of my home before we start deep cleaning. Even though it looks like a complete disaster, it really didn't take very long to straighten up my home before I was able to start spring cleaning and dive into all of that deep cleaning. As a pregnant mom of 2 toddlers, my house gets messy so fast, but luckily, as long as it's just a little bit messy, it's really easy to straighten back up. On my channel, you'll find all kinds of cleaning motivation, decluttering, organizing, speed cleaning, deep cleaning, and especially real life mom life messes. If you enjoy that kind of content, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Also, if you follow me over on Instagram at Becky R. Moss, you know that my entire family has been feeling a little bit under the weather for going on over a week now, so I apologize if you hear any raspiness or hoarseness in my voice. I am extremely congested and probably won't be doing very much talking in today's video, and for those wondering, I did get tested for COVID. I am negative, thankfully. This just seems to be like an everlasting, horrible cold. So please bear with me and let me know how you guys are feeling and doing in the comments below. We've had this little kids table for almost 2 years now, and really my kids don't even use it very often. It's just taking up space and the kids only use the chairs as stools or timeout chairs. I decided to just get rid of it and actually give it to my mom for when the kids go to her house. Our house isn't very big, so if things aren't being used, I like to get rid of them to maximize space. When I started filming today's video, we had just finished up lunch, so I'm going to clean up the kitchen table, then continue to move around my house to my back door foyer area, pick up the shoes and just the space in general, and continue to move around my house. You guys can kind of see my little spring cleaning list on my table there. I did not get everything done on the list. There's just a few more things to do in the main area of my home. Hopefully we can get that done in the next video.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss, still burning, didn't know I missed this passion in life, now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile, it's impossible, not melting, irresistible, when I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface, now I just can't get enough.
Before we get too far into today's video, I want to mention that today's video is in collab with my friend here on YouTube, Melina Brook. She is a wife and mom to 2 boys. She is so sweet and her home is absolutely gorgeous. I am so in love with it, and she is also giving you tons of spring cleaning motivation today. When you're done here, make sure you head over to her channel so you can get double the spring cleaning motivation. I'll put her channel and her cleaning video below in the description for you guys. Make sure you let her know in her comments that I sent you.
Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. behind, knowing there is more in life that I want. Now I wanna embrace life, you and I side by side, knowing there is more in life.
Now moving into the kids' play area, just straightening everything up, wiping down the surfaces, and vacuuming.
You needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with.
This is definitely not the most eco-friendly option, but it helps me out a ton as a pregnant mom of 2 toddlers. Having a ton of dishes as it is, I like using these little snack cups I get on Amazon, and also paper plates are a lifesaver. The kids have a ton of snacks throughout the day and just little drinks in general, so every time they're done with a snack, they can just throw their cup away. It just makes life a lot easier on me right now.
It hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you help me?
Because everything in this pile is either bills or mail with our address on it and things like that, I'm just gonna do a little editing magic and organize it very quickly. Things always seem to pile up by my front door, so we're gonna go through everything and pack away all of our winter stuff since we are spring cleaning and no longer need gloves, hats, and boots and those type of things out. You will see me keep a couple things out because we do live in Michigan and the weather is very unpredictable, so just 1 pair of gloves and a hat for each kid.
Too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking.
One of the things I had on my spring cleaning list that I didn't get to was to pull out all of the furniture, wipe down the trim around my entire home, and paint it. We just had new floors put in a little bit ago and the trim around my home stains very easily, but I found that using a cabinet and trim paint makes it very easy to wipe down, it protects it, and just helps a ton in keeping the trim clean. So we will get to that eventually, but for now we're just wiping down the trim in the areas that are the worst, which is usually by my doors and around my dog's crate.
On my own. No, you don't hear when I told you I fear we are done. That we are done. Oh, hands in the air like I don't care. Music is fair to me singing. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, love's in the air and I don't care. Music is fair to me singing. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, you tell me that I made you think. If we have something special more than happy drinks, you'll go without blinking. No, you won't see that I'm lying to be on my own. On my own. No, you don't hear when I told you I fear we are done.
With everything finally picked up in my home, I'm gonna go around and vacuum everywhere.
I don't care. Music is fair to me singing. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, love's in the air and I don't care. Music is fair to me singing. Come on, come on. 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 Oh, hands in the air like I don't care. Music is fair to me singing. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, love's in the air and I don't care. Music is fair to me singing. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, baby. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. I was worried you broke my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger, alright. Just wear a finger for people like them. Oh, no, no. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky, oh. It's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good, oh. I keep on falling astray from my intuition, but I'm pretending it's not my fault. No, no, no. The way you make it make glitter, you drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture.
I wanted to give you guys a really good overview of my entire home straightened up. It felt so good to have this entire area cleaned, and even editing and watching these after shots gives me so much satisfaction that my house was so clean all at one time. If you're a mom, you totally know what I mean by that. I also get a ton of questions if I only clean my home on camera, and that is absolutely not the case. It's a constant battle to keep up with, and I put an after shot of my clean kitchen in this, but I didn't film cleaning it. I just wanted to show you guys that I do not only clean my home. When I'm filming, I know I probably get those comments because my house always seems like it's a complete disaster, but that's just real life for me. I'm constantly cleaning my house, keeping up with the chaos. If you live in the South or a warmer climate, you probably have no idea what I'm doing right now. When it gets cold here in Michigan, we put plastic on our windows to keep the heat in and the cool out. In my house, it helps a ton, so you will see this every year on my channel in the winter, but it's always my favorite thing to take them off. I feel like it looks so much better. Even though it does help in the winter, I do not like how it looks, but every spring I love ripping them off. Moving on to cleaning some windows in the main area of my home, this window is so dirty because if you've been watching my channel for a while, you have probably seen my dog jumping outside from window to window. Every time she goes outside, she does that, but in the springtime specifically, all of the snow is melting, it's super muddy outside, and she gets mud all over my windows. I'm only showing you guys this big window by my kitchen table because I will not be cleaning it. We're actually going to be replacing this window. You probably saw the duct tape down the middle of it. It has such a bad draft. That's just what we did for the winter. I don't feel like cleaning it or taking that off. That's just so unnecessary when the entire window is going to be replaced anyway.
Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while. A simple question. Can I get closer?
If you have windows that slide back and forth like these ones, I had no idea that you can actually pull these windows out. We've lived in our home for 3 years and I have never known this or done this, but a few of you guys in the comments when I asked how to get these windows out and clean the other side of them without taking the screen out and going outside, you mentioned that I could just lift them out, and I was so surprised and happy that this worked. So thank you to those of you who told me how to do this.
Stay a bit longer. I just need you to. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while. A simple question. Can I get closer? Just for motivation.
The windowsill in this window I don't think has ever been cleaned, so we'll be pulling out my Bissell Steam Shot, deep cleaning it, and giving it an extreme transformation.
Just for motivation. My motivation. My motivation. Na 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 na. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while. A simple question. Can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while. A simple question. Can I get closer? Just for motivation. Just for motivation. Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club. We'll go all night. I see you in the back. The mood is right. If I just had you now.
The next thing we're doing is cleaning both my front and my back door. Again, these two areas were just really muddy from all of the snow melting and just really needed to be wiped down and deep cleaned.
like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heartbeat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home, don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me, let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us, it's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us, it's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it, so come with me. Maybe we're meant to be a perfect melody, and I don't want this moment to stop.
While I was cleaning this door, I had no idea that Hazel walked up to the camera and was looking in it saying cheese, but while I was editing, I thought it was so funny and cute, I just had to leave it in here. And of course, once Big Brother saw what was going on, he had to join in the fun.
It's all about us, it's all about us, all about us. We're dancing close together, making out, making out. It's all about us, it's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough.
Now it's time to vacuum my couch cushions, vacuum under my couch cushions, and then pull out my carpet shampooer and shampoo them as well.
It's all about us, it's all about us. Time to go home, don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me, let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us, it's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us, it's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough, can't get enough. You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away. Feels like you're falling, now who is to blame? Wishing you'd only be more like them. Over and over, you cry yourself to sleep. And you're colder, much colder. If only you could see. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter what they say. And we'll shout it out, louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are. Don't let them sell you all of their dirt. It all will come back once the tables turn. Bolder, go bolder. Now set your sails on high. And you're stronger, much stronger than they will ever be. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars.
Like I mentioned, we'll be shampooing my couch cushions using my Bissell carpet shampooer. It comes with a little handheld attachment that makes it easy and convenient to shampoo different surfaces like this.
'Cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are. We're beautiful. So don't go changing your perfect perfect as you are, just the way you are. Keep on shining. You're perfect as you are, just the way you are. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter what they say. Then we'll shout it out louder, prouder. You know you're gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are, just the way you are, oh, just the way you are. Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever, 'cause I'm up for anything like that. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the streets, every freak out, singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out, singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out, singing like. Where's the fun in doing what you're told? But I don't mind even though I lose control. Oh, I just wanna have a good time, so call me whenever, 'cause a night like this, it never gets old. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the streets, every freak out, singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out, singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out, singing like. So baby, come and take my hand tonight, and know that everything will be alright when we dance and we fall and we don't care at all. Now we just sing the la 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 la. Sing like, party like, freaking out.
We just got our couch back in October, and I could not believe how dirty this water was after only about 6 months. And talk about the best vacuum lines or carpet cleaner lines that you've ever seen.
The cold and the way you are, the things you said had me going good, but it left a scar. You invite me and then you turn me down.
Since it is springtime, I figured it would be a perfect opportunity to pull out all of my plants, take them outside, give them some fresh air, fertilize them, and water them. I have about 10 plants around my home, and I love every single one of them. I'm certainly no plant expert. I'm slowly learning to take care of each of them. Definitely for me, the most difficult ones to take care of are my fiddle leaf figs. I feel like they're so finicky, but I'm finally starting to get the hang of it. If you're looking for an easy houseplant to take care of, I love my Swiss cheese plants and my snake plants. They are both very low maintenance and super easy to grow and take care of. And as you can see, Noah was so excited to help me with this. He also loves taking care of all of the plants.
Your friends have told me just
After watering all of my plants, I left them outside for about 2 hours, just making sure they had a lot of fresh air and making sure the water drained out of them properly. While my plants were hanging out outside, I'm going to go ahead and deep clean my dishwasher. Deep cleaning your dishwasher is super easy. You just pull out the filter and you can pull out that little metal tray at the bottom. The filter easily rinses off with some water. After you're done doing that, put everything back in the dishwasher. Fill a dishwasher safe container with some white vinegar and run your dishwasher on the hottest setting. Then you'll take your container or containers of vinegar out of your dishwasher, sprinkle the bottom with some baking soda, and again, repeat, run it on the hottest setting. Your dishwasher should be clean and sparkly and free of any odors. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope it gave you tons of motivation to start spring cleaning and get your to-do list done. If you did enjoy it, I hope you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And again, don't forget to head over to Melina's channel and check out her spring cleaning video, linked in the description below.
And we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling just loving.